Welcome back everyone, and we're going to do the last little bit of Dragon Quest XI today. We've done a chunk already, but we'll get on with it. So, during the break I had a bit of time to grind, so I got a few levels on most of my characters. They've all should have gone up to which is good. And I've got a lot more skill points as well, so let's have a quick look. Great swords. Oh, path balloon. So I need a few more points for rules of Guile. Sleeper hit Cobra Strike. Whoa, that's immense. I won on the hero as well. I bought a spear for you. So we're all set to continue, so I did also grind out for the quest as well, so let's grab that as well while we're here. Just one of these two items. I can't get the other one done because I can't go to the relevant area yet. There you go. So what did I get? Trickster. Worry about it later. So now we're gonna go meet the prince and head thanks to my bud. I know I missed the treasure in here, so I'll have to go get it. Apparently there's a treasure chest just behind the Sultan's throne I completely didn't search for. Oh man, I wish I'd have known about that earlier. I spent all my monies. I don't know what that is. What's up, fancy bread man? So we've got to meet the prince somewhere. I'll be with you in a minute, Princey. I need to rob your shit first. Ready for that shit yet. Is there anything else to need to... Oh, yeah, there is. Iron broadsword. Nice. What's up, my man? You wish to see me?
Ah, you came.
Don't be a dick.
Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses.
Oh, really?
You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father isn't likely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return.
New equipment's ace on White Mage.
But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening.
Alright. Can I get into this other one? I can. What else can we rob? Fishnet stock. Oh! Those royals know how to party. Concrete earrings. Smashy, smashy. Right, so we're going to go to the circus, haven't we? Concrete earrings. Running. Excellent. Do I have to wait until the evening as well? Is it going to be that much of a balling? No, I can't do the other quest at the minute because I can't get to the... Ah, there's the tent. No, I can't get to the area yet because it's a closed door. Yeah, I have to fast forward the time. You don't look ominous as fuck. It's alright, Ian's just here, so just put it to the evening. Oh shit! I didn't want to spend the night. Fucking hell. To the dusk. God damn, that's just an awful hairstyle. It is evening. What you meant is come back at night. God fucking damn it. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Ladies and gentlemen,
I could do that.
There is no need to be afraid. The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want some mustard to go with that ham?
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, and yet I have no choice, for a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please, I beg of you, you must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my...
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Shut up, I'm totally fine with that.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
That's not
Call me
shameless,
what you
that's
will,
him
it
putting you in
changes
check.
nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Ah, I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you. You will find the stable entrance.
I know where they are. The morning comes. Do 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 do. It was okay. west of the paddock. Doop-a-doo. Woo. Stand aside. That is quite a swag piece of armour. Make a fool out of you. So tempted. So tempted. Yeah, check out this house. Do I have to win this race? I mean, I'll give it a shot. Is it scripted? Somehow doubt it'll be scripted.
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Bitch didn't even get to do his speech.
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a
What the fuck is that?
The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
That horse offends my eyes. Let's do this. Square around tricky corners. So it's basically chocobo racing. Shit. Damn it, it's too fast. pip him at the last. Yeah, that first lap was a bit of a trial, but yeah, boy. Get fucked. It's what happens when you try to step to me. Get fucked. Pulled it back at the last.
Oh, magnificent! I hardly dare think that you might actually win.
Have faith in
Now
me.
quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father. Just...
I don't trust that guy. He's probably going to renege on his deal.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that
Knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, your highness.
Enter.
Smooth.
The Sultan wishes to see you, your highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
so nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Oh, God. Nice. Oh, trophy. Yeah, kick ass. Took the names. Ooh, barrels. Smash sheep. 6 fucking coins. Oh, I've already spoke to you. Yeah, it is. Shush. Run. I get the branch now, yes? Yes?
humble. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol.
The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait. My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away.
You're just a good for nothing, really, aren't you? You just shit yourself.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, Steve. Just breathe, Faris.
You're not a very wise king, are you? Yeah, I know where his chambers are, damn it.
I beg of you, the Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me.
You're just useless.
Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew. And now, finally, they expect the impossible. It's so... Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. And fear not. I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Let's do this. We got a beastie to fuck up. Jump! And again. And again. And again. I don't need to prepare. I'm going to kick this thing right in the jaw.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, instead of me...
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
No, no, no. Huh? No, no, no. No.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Sure, why not?
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling!
Stop calling me darling! Let me get on my house. Ding-a-ling. Right, let's do this. I should be already reasonably leveled up. I already know where I'm going as well. Shit. Oh yeah, just this way. Get out my way. Three round of damage. Oh!
We'll soon have that patched up.
Thank you.
one for the good guys.
No, not... Never mind. Where's this Slayer of Sands then? That's the thing I need to kill with a pet power, apparently.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we?
I wonder how many people I can have in my party at once.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see. It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck him in the ass.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Don't really care.
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Swear to God, if this bastard patronises me one more time.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Yeah, because they're going to do a lot. I like that there's a camp here, though. Oh man, I'm going to enjoy beating the fuck out of all these enemies. Let's see what we got. Oh shit. Fly fun, nice fun.
Wonderful.
What are these? Oh, there's a whole gaggle of them. Crabber dabber do. Oh my. Alright, we've got that stuff. Crabber-dabber. Might be a bit of a waste of MP, but oh well. Our prince seems to be this way.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
But what is this Slayer of Sands?
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Oh yeah, this looks mint.
Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you?
Why are you
Come on,
trolling
gang.
him?
This little drama needs a hero or two.
Alright, that just looks like a cool boss. Just whack. Oh yeah.
Think you're tough, do you?
You're not all that threatening.
This should help.
You're not gonna like this.
Oh sweet, I poisoned him. Good white mage. Damn, I should have lowered his defense again.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Oh, he's on his last legs anyway.
You're not gonna like this.
Bye-bye. Quite an easy boss, really. That's a nice chunk of
I
XP.
just keep getting better.
Nope.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
Really, how weak are the knights that they couldn't handle that?
The battle is won! The slayer of... You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the people's prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not
garage
forgotten
job,
what I
basically.
promised. I will speak with my father.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice. Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis!
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Loot the area. There's got to be at least one treasure. Yellow eye. Kick the fuck out of that boss, pretty much. Ooh. Might be worth going to get the camps I missed. I could always do that between this and next turn. Give me the goddamn stick.
Gallopolis, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Hey! Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength
I bet it comes
so
back to life and he
needed.
shits himself.
Yes! And it is that same love that will...
Yep.
Friends! We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, a friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Southern National. and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What the fuck?
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
God damn it. All for nothing.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, it is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations. It allows one to provoke distant foes into...
I mean... Ooh, crossbow.
You have done our kingdom a... And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But that... Yeah?
These clowns. Right, let's get to the church. Save it. I'm not going to save it just in case any... I'm not going to end it now, just in case any fucking more cutscenes come up. That's where I'm leaving it for today. Gonna have my dinner now. And a nice lunch. Got a nice chunk of Dragon Quest done though, to be fair. Come on. Some of us are tired. Church is this way. Right, so we're safe. Right, so thank you for watching everyone. That's where I'm leaving it for today. Not sure what the plan is for the week. I would like to get progress on possibly Tomb Raider or Assassin's Creed as a focus. But I will be definitely doing 2 episodes of Dark Souls as well this week. But that's to come. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. And I hope you've had a great weekend.